How do you decide on the pricing of particular products that you sell? What are the factors that you consider?
I think since many of our books are imported, one major factor is the exchange rate. So we're very lucky, we're very happy that the exchange rate now is maganda.
Yes.
Diba? Very strong ang peso. So pag gano'n naman, we make adjustments. And I am very, very proud to say that Power Books is one of the bookstores na mababa, competitive ang presyo.
What are the promotional, efforts that you do in terms of promoting your business?
We have the traditional ones. We come up with ads in magazines, in newspapers. Pero ako kasi, like most of us, we believe that yung pinakamahalagang advertising, pinaka-importante at ang pinaka-effective ay ang word of mouth.
I understand here in Power Books, you had the help from National Bookstore. I mean, just to the formula to set it
Our
up.
mother National Bookstore.
Yes.
Yes. Hindi naman advisable. I think ang dami-dami naman ngayon na mga nagsa-start ng businesses, not only in the bookstores, pero kahit na ibang industry, na maliit muna talaga.
Yes.
I would say that it is advantageous if you have a big company, like National Bookstore, backing you up when you're starting out. Kasi diba, National Bookstore is established. They have already relationships with publishers, with suppliers.
The business formula is
Yes.
there.
And when you're a sister company and they're backing you up, mas madali for you to go into this kind of business.
Where do you get your books? I mean, the supplies that you have inside the store.
We get our books from foreign suppliers. We import. We also have local distributors. We have local suppliers. I think if you're starting out, you go to book fairs because there are book fairs abroad where publishers convene. So you go there, so you get to meet the publishers. And you strike out deals like that.
And since the Filipinos are said to be non-book readers, I don't know if you agree to that. How do you penetrate the market and encourage them to, buy your books?
Oh.
But first and foremost, do you agree that, Filipinos are non-book readers?
I don't. I think there's a growing market for readers in the Philippines, as evidenced by our many branches. This is our 9th branch.
Wow.
We're expanding and expanding because there's a clamor for it. Put up more bookstores. People are reading. But then again, if you really want to promote reading, I think you come up with events. No? You launch books, you have author launches, and then you do poetry reading sessions. That's what we do. You do storytelling for kids. So, galing, ganda ng story. Saan ba nababasa yan? So, ito yung libro. They get to read after.
Sabi nila yung mga Filipinos daw, they watch more television than read.
Kasi wala lang nga silang option. If you give them a branch like this that has couches where you are free to read, if you expose them to reading materials, then they will read.
Is there a niche for a budding bookstore to succeed here in the Philippines?
There always is. We welcome competition.
Max.
Kasi
Said with a smile. A very sweet smile.
Kasi pare-pareho lang naman ang goal yan eh. Na mas spread mo yung literacy, encourage people to read. Kasi talaga, when you read, ang dami mong pwede matutunan. So, yun. There is a niche for them. They can join the competition.
Hello, Ms. Jing. When you basically talk about this kind of business, I think it is one of those businesses na it's evident na it's about the passion as opposed to more profits coming in, diba?
True.
So, what would be your advice to those people out there who would like to set up their own bookstore and promote literacy among Filipinos, among our countrymen?
Well, now is the right time to do it, diba? Kasi kailangan rin ng economy natin na maraming entrepreneurs ang lumabas. So, don't be discouraged. Siyempre, when you start, maraming setbacks. But don't be discouraged. If you put your heart and soul into it, when you put up a business, kahit na bookstore yan, kahit iba yan, you'll succeed.
Thank you so much, Miss Jane.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much
Thank you for dropping by.
There you go, guys. Good evening, and we're out. The next day, Spider-Man was being given the key to the city. It was a perfect photo opportunity, especially since when Stacey was...
Parang napapatagal ka kasi sa children's section eh.
Hindi, kasi na-reminisce ko lang kasi nung bata pa ako. Alam mo, I always hang out
Bakit?
here.
Bata ka pa rin naman eh.
Wait, thanks
Hindi, Iko, what I mean is a kid in a grown-up's body.
Medyo evil ka rin eh, no? Alam mo kasi, pero naalala ko rin yung mga yung mga nightmare ko habang namimili kami ng book sa mommy ko. Tapos ayaw niya ako bilhin ng Spider-Man na pencil
I think
case.
it's time for a break, no?
Hindi. Tapos naalala ko pa, gusto ko lang naman yung bag na Spider-Man para I'm the coolest kid in
Yup,
school.
it is time for a break.
Tapos yung
Guys, we'll be back. Stay tuned. Dito lang yan sa Go Negosyo Big Time.
No!
Up next.
Cebu, here we come.
Sir, maybe could we expound on the phrase that we're trying to tell them that entrepreneurs are not born, but they are made?
To be an entrepreneur, as you will see today, requires a lot of persistence, perseverance, and the right attitude.
Magazines.
Journals, mahilig din ako sa journals tsaka sa magazines.
Magazines like FHM and like video game magazines.
It brings back a lot of memories. Di ba, Chal? Chal? Chal?
Oo nga, memories.
Chal? Saan ka, Chal?
Hulaan mo.
Nasa langit?
Ikaw sira ka talaga.
Eh, nasa ka nga kasi.
Well, Iko, it's Go News na kasi. Kaya eto ko, voice over na lang.
Voice over?
Voice over kasi pumunta akong Cebu for a business convention.
Business convention?
Well, nako, makinig ka na lang sa Go News natin ngayon.
Cebu, here we come.
Ay kaya, Pinoy kasi tayo may tiwala sa ating sarili. Galing sa Diyos, lakas at talento, wakiang Pinoy kapag nagnegosyo. Magnegosyo!
This is it, the gathering of big timers as PCE and CCCI presents to you the first leg of Go Negosyo Caravan here in the Queen City of the South, Cebu, of course. And one of the most awaited events is the presentation of awards to the 12 awardees of the most inspirational entrepreneurs here, of course, in Cebu. So why don't we check it out?